Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading for August of 2018. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Apologies that these are a little bit late, but you know, better late than never. The energies this week has been kind of crazy with the lunar eclipse and Mercury retrograde coming up, and I don't know, it's just been a little bit hectic, so let's see what we have in store for love in August for you guys. Like, I don't know what's been going on. I feel like everyone lately has been on edge. Like, even when I'm like out, you know, like people are like fighting over parking spots. Like everywhere I go, I'm like, what is going on? Oh gosh, okay. I guess I said that for a reason. So your card did come out, and what I'm feeling here is that there is a lot of mind games, lies, manipulation. Communication is going to be very annoying and very frustrating this month for you. It could be on both ends, but I do feel like someone may lie to you, or you may lie to someone. And I think there will be some kind of like sneaky behavior going on. So I want you to be aware and be careful with your words and what other people say as well, especially with your significant other or person you're waiting to deal with. The other person here we have is probably a fire sign, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or if not an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is coming out of this dark period in their life where they're feeling very tired, very stabbed in the back, just not good maybe in their head. They could have maybe had some mental issues as well, possibly, or they just felt drained. So it's reversal, so that's good. They're coming out of this. But we have 10 here being doubled with the 10 of Wands coming right after, so they do still feel a lot of burden from whatever happened in their past, and maybe they've been working really hard, they've just been dealing with a lot of things, they have a lot of stress, a lot of responsibilities, so they do feel a lot of burden right now, like the weight is on their shoulder. And they feel like they've been putting a lot of work in. This could be in their job and their health and school and their love life. Maybe they just feel like they've been putting so much work and not getting as much in return. But I do see that they will be feeling more energized towards the end of the month with the Knight of Wands coming out. And the Knight of Wands is more of youthful, more younger, immature energy. And Knight of Wands to me is a little more sexual as well. So they may be letting loose all these frustrations and burdens they had in the past by wanting to be a little promiscuous maybe, and like get out there and get to know people and have one-night stands. To me, this is kind of like a one-night stand card, or at least in this specific reading right now. I think this person kind of wants to have little hit it and quit it moments, one-night stands with people. They want some like in the moment pleasures and fun times, and to kind of make up for all this stuff they've been dealing with in the past, I believe. And this in turn probably won't sit well with you and have you feeling betrayed with the 5 of Swords and then following the 7 of Swords. Both people here are looking back, and not looking back in like a sad way, looking back like, hey, I got away with this, like, you know, just in a not very pleasant, nice way. If you are in a relationship with another fire sign or an air sign, again, this is general, so it won't be every single person, so please don't take it to heart. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. This person, I think, will cheat. I'm sorry to say that, but I think you're dealing with someone who's a cheater, a liar, probably likes to manipulate and talk to multiple people, probably tells the other person stories and things, like probably makes it seem like they're this like good person, but they're really not. And it could be also someone that, if you're in a relationship with them, when they go out, they tell people that they're not, that they're single. And I think they're looking to get away with as much as they can and without getting caught, but they will get caught. And then we have Temperance here. So I think this is your energy coming through, like, oh my gosh, I need to keep my cool. I need to calm down. So after this whole little situation happens, I think you'll just be like, okay, I need a moment to breathe. I need to clear out my energies and figure out what I want to do. But if someone does show their true colors like this, and you find out and you hear something, you have written proof of something, let them go. They're not worth it, okay? Because you deserve your peace of mind, peace of everything. And this person is no good. They're just looking for one-night stands. They're not to be trusted at all. Definitely not. I'm seeing two types of people here. So one is like brunette, the other is probably has lighter hair. Both may be, actually, one may be a little more tanned or like darker complexion, the other may be a little bit lighter. But yeah, this could be a lot of people, so I don't want to like say too many exact characteristics, but that's just like kind of what I'm seeing here. And also be aware that if this person is going out a lot or gone for long hours, like at night, and then comes back really early in the morning, that's probably a sign. Like, there's no way they're gonna be working every night till that time, unless they're like a bartender or like work at a club, you know, something like that, nightlife. But if this person does work in nightlife, then I probably would be a little bit skeptical. And again, it depends, you know, everyone's situation is different, so, but I would just be a little bit extra careful. But let me pull another clarifier on your end and their end. Okay, so you will be very in your head. You'll have to make a decision, and you probably won't want to make a decision this month, and because you're going to be stuck in your head and in your feels. And again, trying to like temper, make peace within yourself and within the situation. You might not want to let go because you're emotionally very attached to this person. Or you don't see yourself with anyone else, but you also are aware that they are not good for you and that you do need to let go. So there's gonna be a lot of indecision, but I think you know the right thing to do. So, you know, make sure you do that, and don't let anyone play like a fool. I hate when I see that. And again, this is not every single person, so please keep that in mind. But if this is kind of resonating with you, and you know, then it probably is for you, and I want you to be aware and make sure you aren't getting played, you aren't getting lied to and manipulated. And then clarifying on their end, they have the Hermit. So they need to do a lot of inner work. They need to go within and find themselves and release all this baggage that they have carrying on them. And the reason they're acting out like this is because they don't feel any inner peace. They haven't done inner healing, inner work. So they're just like letting out all this rage and doing all this crazy nonsense because they don't know how else to cope with it, to handle it. They need to go within, and they need to find the light within themselves, because if not, they're just going to be hurting and damaging everyone around them that cares about them. This includes you. So, and I mean, you can't just be there to save everyone. If they don't want to act right and they're hurting you, intentionally hurting you, you can't stay around for that. It's not fair for you. But eventually it's gonna hit them, and they will be like, oh shit, like, I can't be doing this. I need to like find something, find healing. And They're a little bit immature. I get some immature vibes here, so they could be younger than you, maybe. Let's get another love message. I also feel like this person may like try to play dumb and act like innocent or be like, what are you talking about? Like they totally play it off. And I think they're really good at that. They're really good at acting and playing the fool when they know very well what they're doing. So be aware of that as well. And I would say before actually confronting them, make sure you get your information and get your facts together and screenshots or whatever, so you have proof. So they're like, they can't really like say anything to you, but you know what's going on. And if they still try to deny it after like everything you say, after everything you found or whatever, and they don't come out and be honest about it, that's another sign they're not worth it, because they don't have enough respect for you to be honest and tell you the truth. And you know, like I feel like I would much rather have someone just tell me the truth, tell me what happened, and have it hurt really bad, than have you lie to my face and make me look like a fool. You know, I feel like I would much rather respect that. I probably still wouldn't be with you, but I would at least have some respect for you for being honest about it. Okay, so you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, guys, you need to free yourself. Time to control and have control over your own life. This is your life, this is your only life, and only you can decide who and what will be in your life and decide what kind of life you want. If you want a life full of lies and cheating, deception, then I guess go with it, but I don't think you do. And it might hurt, but you're gonna need to make a decision this month, I believe. And I hope that you will choose you and your happiness. See, because once you let go of this, you may meet someone else, and this could be the one. It's hard to see when you're in a situation you don't know if you'll be able to find someone else, you're scared, but you need to just free yourself and trust that you can find someone else. And it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. You could have already met someone that is good for you, but maybe you're staying in a situation that you know is not good for you, and it's hurting you. But I feel if you, once you let go of this and let go of this person, you can actually meet someone that's really good for you. That's probably like a life partner, not some kind of crazy karmic soulmate that's stressing you out, you know? I think this is probably a karmic soulmate you have here. This is meant to teach you something and teach them something and help you guys both grow as people, especially you. And I know karmic relationships can be really tough. They're really hard. They're not easy at all. They're supposed to make us grow and, you know, learn something. So I understand if you feel very, you know, in your head about this. But I think once you let go of this person, you can actually find a life partner, which is actually someone better for you, who you're going to spend your life with, and is more grounding and stable and won't cause all this stress in your life. Anyways, I mean, this wasn't the best reading, I know, I'm sorry, but I just have to be honest and let you guys know what I see and feel. It won't resonate with every single person, so please don't take this to heart. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But if it did, just please be aware and know that you're not alone. There are many others going through this, and you have to be strong and be hopeful that you will find something better. And once you let go and put your faith in like God, the universe, angels, that faith is gonna get you closer to that special person that you want, that you really want. And once you put in the inner work and heal and grow, so many wonderful things will happen in your life, I promise you. And someone like that who lies and deceitful and doesn't respect you, it's someone that you don't want in your life. You need to let go of them, okay? I know not everyone's gonna like this message, but I feel some of you need to hear it. So I will see you guys next month, and hopefully next month will be better. Let me know in the comments if it resonated with you, what your situation is, or if you want like a personal reading or something. All my information is in the description below. Alright, take care you guys. I love you all so much, and I wish you all the best, okay? Bye.